Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video. It is Friday. It is Food Finds Friday. Where are you at today, D? Can you see it? I'm at Walgreens. We're going to see what we can find and score for low points. Let's go in. All right, as per usual, we grab our cart and bring our bag in with us because we don't know what we're going to find. It's a little setup they have set up here. I'm not really sure what this is. Just taking in there. Well, we walk right into the health and makeup beauty department. New York has some cool, or is it called? Yeah, it's called New York, I think, isn't it? I'm not even sure what the brand's called, but they have a really nice display. Or is it NYX? I always call them the wrong thing. And these were little cute stocking stuffers, 3 for $5. I thought I would just peruse some of the stuff here. You know, you never know, what you might need for somebody's stocking. But, 3 for $5 is a good deal on these cute little things. Cheaper than the dollar store, I think. So I wanted to show you the array of makeup. And they do have a nice display of cosmetics as well as the CVS. And there's more stocking stuffers. Oh, look at the little baubles. Oh my goodness. Because look at the glittery nail file. I mean, come on. Who doesn't need that? And look, little nail stickers. We can do our own nails. We should be paying. Nobody can do our own nails. Yeah, right. Oh, look at the cute little... This is like the makeup tools and accessories. Look at all these fun brushes and little sponges. And nobody was here, of course, so I had the whole place to myself. Look at the beauty to go. Yeah, all the individual peptides and collagens to try. And again, you don't want to buy a whole thing. Just try a couple packs. And look what I spied. Poopery. This possibly, just went into my cart. We'll explain about that later. But there's some fun things. You just don't, like I said, these are fun little gadgets and gizmos because you don't know. I wasn't sure what this little square thing was, but I had to check it out. Not really quite sure. Bag balm. I'm still not sure what the heck that was, but I'm more of a squeeze bomber than a dip bomber. I don't know about you, but I don't like to rub in there. Look at these fun little things. And look, nice again, more stocking stuffers. Look, Lori Mashburn, Peanuts, Wet and Wild. How cute. I had to show that in honor of our girl Lori. She loves Charlie Brown and Peanuts and all fun stuff. So I thought that was my homage to her. And it's some more. Oh, the Elf. Now, you can get some Elf at the Dollar Tree. But you're just saying, the lashes and all the fun. Oh, I'm on the hunt for a really good pair of tweezers. Do you go through tweezers? They just kind of lose their tweeze. They're just not as, I don't know, you can't grip the hair. It's always good to get a new pair of tweezers every once in a while. In fact, Steve got me a set of 3. Look at the mini tweezers. I said, a girl cannot have enough tweezers. You need to leave one set in your car. And you know what I'm talking about. Look at this. I've never seen this line. I thought it was interesting. I like to share things that I just have never seen before. I was just, look at the fun little sprays, and buy one, get one, and, look at the sanitizer. I mean, I like that brand, the Meyer. I have that. The fun soaps and all that. I thought the Meyer was on sale for my Meyer gals, and the Method. Well, the Method wasn't on sale, but it was there. They even have sweatshirts from the local school teams. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So we thought we'd just give them little gift sets and who doesn't need? A girl can never have too much makeup, can she? And we went right into the soups because you never know if you need some soup, right? Soup gets a bad rap because of the sodium. Oh, look, the tuna again. You can grab those little packs. Come with a spoon, so you actually can eat it on the go. You just never know. Look, peanut butter, little mini cups, and of course the cake decorating department. Wait till you see what I spy. Look, did you see it? There it is. Holy heck, Batman. Lily's chips for $5.99. What? Oh, girls and boys, I I almost bought the milk chocolate, but I don't use them. So I'm like, I don't really need them. But yeah, you might see that in my haul. I like that little Truvia right there. I don't like the liquid stevia, but I like that little Truvia. I almost got that. It wasn't on sale. I almost got it, but there's and for my stevia girls, I'm not sure if I would like that, so I didn't want to take the chance. Yeah, let's look at the baking mix because, why not? I was still dumbfounded about having that there. Which we have on this side? Oh, we have waters and energy drinks. Yes. For my girls who like their energy drinks. I thought I'd throw them in. There wasn't much in this store, quite honestly. But they did have a few things. And, of course, some Snapples. Oh, they did have the light juice, though. Which is, the diet, I'm telling you. It's becoming, you'll be able to get that sucker everywhere. And little Mios and water enhancers. And check the price. Is it cheaper than the Dollar Tree? Yes, it is. Just letting you know that. I'm just telling you. And that one Star Kiss might have went to my cart. Look at that. They got a Margaritaville. You know, I've made many a smoothie with that stuff. And for my coffee gals, because I know you guys love coffee. So I try to show a little bit of everything. And I've heard people mention this, Taz. It was still 4 points, the skinny chai latte. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not sure I'd like it anyway, and I'm not giving a plain latte 4 points. And I can make one for mine for one. The tea department was a bit skimpy, I will say. But, it wasn't good for tea anyway, so I was not that hurt. But we'll just show more coffee. Because I know my gang likes their coffee. What do we have over this side? We're back to the water enhancers because we're going to the waters. The nice waters. Nice selection. All different types. Different strokes for different folks. Then we got the flavored seltzers. So y'all like the Waterloo. I've never tried it. I've never tried Polar either. I have tried Bubbly. I have tried Aha. We all know my opinion on LaCroix. I'm not going to say it again. You just know how I feel about LaCroix. The other ones I have not tried. But I do like Spindrift, so I'm kind of happy with that. I'm tired of wasting money on flavors I just don't like. I do like that San Pellegrino. I do like that one. I don't love it, but I didn't hate it as much as I hated that one right there, which we will not say again. And look, we got some bars. Look, we got some Quest bars and some Bobos. And some Nature Valley. And some Kind bars. Again. And the Bear Bites. And more. Look at the mini Cliff bars. Aren't they cute? And Think. I like my Think bars. I'm not a huge fan of the Lara bars. They don't have a flavor I ever like. And they're high in points. Kellogg's, Fiber One. Again, you need a snack? Grab a box of Fiber Ones and have at it. Well, I'd have one, but... I hear the Bobos are good. I've never had those either. I do love Nature Valley. They are high in fat, but they're good though. Get the Fiber One. Yes, yum. Look at the ones with the jam down the middle. Again, not one I would get, but you never know. It's not a bad option. Oh, look at the little individual nuts. I like it because it's a small bag. You can't really overeat something that there's nothing left. So I like the idea of a nice little serving size, love. I hear a lot of people love that Love Corn. I have not tried that either. I probably should have grabbed a bag. They were 2 for $3. I probably should have grabbed a bag. But they have the Shale. They have that's their brand. Look at that. Chili Lime Snack Mix. Cajun Snack Mix. And I'm obsessed with the sesame sticks. Look at the Christmas Tostitos. I had to just show a picture of that because they're just adorable. Boom, chicka pop, skinny pop, pop, pop. Yep. Popcorn, gets a bad rap. But all the different selections of popcorn. If you need a snack, popcorn's not a bad one. Could be worse things you could be eating. Oh, yeah, the combos. Who doesn't love those? Of course, not exactly. The meat sticks. You got, Beyond Meat Sticks. Who even knew that was even a thing? But, yep, you got your Dukes. You got your... beef. I think they may have, there's some Slim Jims. I think there's some turkey around here, I don't remember. But my favorite, pistachios. Oh yeah, look at the flavors. I mean, come on. I love pistachios. And they're shelled, so I could really do some damage. I get them in the shell because they take me longer to eat. I think this Nice is their brand. But look at this. Look at that. I had to get some nuts for somebody's stocking who shall remain nameless. Look at the Blue Diamond. Nice selection of those. Nice flavors. Oh, the Extreme. Oh. You get something spicy, guess what? You're going to be drinking a little bit more. Yeah, some of these nuts might have made it into my cart. I'm not going to say, but you might see 1 or 2 bags. If you've tried the Love Corn, let me know what you think. I have been seeing these skinny dipped almonds everywhere, and I just want to try them. So maybe they made it into my cart. Here's the proteins, the energy protein section. So I thought I would just again, exercise equipment, which is interesting. In case you want to grab something, when you're waiting for a prescription, go grab a barbell. The Atkins bars, they're not too bad in points. You just have to scan and see which ones you're willing to pay for. But a lot of keto stuff, man. Keto stuff takes priority over everything, doesn't it? That just drives me a little bit nuts. They have the protein drinks, the Larry's cookies, not anything interesting in the Premier section. And the Vital Proteins. There's some Crunch, some Lean Shakes. There's some powders down below, tone it up. There's some powder Premier. The Walgreens brand. They have a nice little selection. Anybody try the Jennifer Aniston bars? I don't know. There's some keto popcorn and Quest chips. All different kinds. Just never know what you're going to find. Look at the amino energies. It's all your BCAAs and your pre and post workout stuff, because apparently it's very important to have that stuff. Helps with muscle. Look at that Gatorade with protein. Gotta love that. There's some peptides. Your girl loves no-cal bars. You might see some of them in the haul as well. You just don't know what went into my cart. Liquid hydration, diuretics, colon cleanse, for every need of your body. It's got Orgain, my Orgain peeps. There's some Orgain protein, energy shakes. They got it all covered. But then we went to the refrigerated section to see if I missed anything. They got a little bit of cheese if you need a snack. I thought it wasn't a bad option. There's some Fairlife and some Silk. I didn't see any cold protein shakes, though. Kombucha they had, and some, seltzers and energy drinks. But I was looking to see they had a cold protein drink, but they didn't. So I just peruse over here just to give you a little bit of a, little bit of a what's what in the store, and some Gatorades and all that fun stuff. But, a few of the stuff we've seen before in other stores. Nothing exciting to report. All right, your favorite part of the video, the haul. Yes, I did get a few things. You might have seen me mention it in the video. I don't know if I did, but there's a lot of it's stocking stuffers, and a lot of it is just things that I wanted to try, and I thought, what a great convenient way. Now this is a stocking stuffer for Peter, because he likes candy canes and peppermint. Me, not so much, but he does. So I thought, what a great cute little stocking stuffer for him. And this I got for Steve. Poopery. Do I need to explain why? They had lilies on sale for $5.99. When you see them for $5.99, you get them. Even though I just got a couple the other day, I thought for $5.99, it's always good to stock up on these. You get 60 chips, I believe it is, for 2 points and 50 calories. Think about that. 60 chips, 2 points, 50 calories. And 13 of the brown bag of lilies is what? 0 points. That's what I use on a lot of my little individual things. I use 13. You absolutely use 30 for one. I mean, heck, if it's low enough, why not? But these are the ones that I always get, the brown bag ones. And I saw these no-cal bars, and I've never seen them dipped. So they were 4 points and 200 calories, 7 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of sat fats, no trans fats, no cholesterol, 180 milligrams of sodium, 26 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fiber. That's a lot of fiber. 1 gram of total sugar, no added sugar, 20 grams of protein. So I just thought it looked good. Now, I have no idea it's going to look like that. We'll see when I go to taste these. I'll taste them on film. But I do like the no-cal bars, and I've never didn't know they had dipped. Again, nice to buy individual bars, not having to buy a whole box. And I did get this one because of the picture. It is the chocolate and sea salt. Dairy-free, 20 milligrams of plant-based protein, 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of net carbs. I mean, look at that. Wouldn't you buy that too? 200 calories, 7 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of sat fat, same as the others. 200 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fiber. I never know if bars have that much fiber. That's probably why there's only so many net carbs. 1 gram of sugar, 20 grams of protein for 4 points. I thought these for 4 points were worth a try. I do, like I said, I do enjoy the no-cal, so I thought I would try them. Great to buy them individually. And I've never seen, now maybe I've just missed it, but I've never seen the lemon lime of this, and I thought the boys would enjoy this. They always like to make margaritas and stuff like that. And here's the thing, did you notice the price of these were cheaper than the Dollar Tree? Didn't know if you noticed that. I was trying, hopefully I said it in the, well, I haven't done the voiceover yet. Maybe I'll say that in the voiceover, yeah. Cheaper than the DT. I got these for Peter because Peter's my pickle boy, and they had Blue Diamond almonds, bold wasabi soy sauce flavored almonds. Now, he is all about the almonds, as is his mother, and we will enjoy these. They are 5 points a serving, and a serving you get 28 grams or about 28 nuts. Now, again, you don't have to have all 28. I mean, that's not, I don't think is a bad. Almonds are probably your best bet. They're 170 calories, 15 grams of total fat. Nuts are high in fat. 1 gram of sat fat, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, includes 1 gram of added sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So, now they're probably high in sodium because 115, I don't think that's bad, because nuts need salt, just saying. But I thought he would really enjoy these, so they're going to go in his stock. We do more stockings than we do gifts because we love the little tchotchke things. And I got these, oh my gosh, I got these for him too. Peter's spoiled. Okay. Whole cashew dill pickle flavored. He likes wasabi and soy, and he likes dill pickle. I forgot I got these. Oh, well, they're 6 points, and cashew's a little bit higher in fat than almonds. You get a 1/4 cup, 28 grams, 160 calories, 13 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of sat fat. See, there's the difference. There's only 1 gram of saturated fat in the almonds, and there's 2.5. And so that matters. If you're, 90 milligrams of sodium, 6 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, included 0 added sugar, and 4 grams of protein. So, I like these too. I'm just getting a lot of nuts. And I finally bought one of these. I've been looking at these, and I thought, I want to try these. So these are the skinny dipped almonds, 1 ounce, 28 grams, for 5 points. Doesn't tell you how many. It says about 16 almonds. Now, granted, you probably get more almonds in this one, but these are dipped in chocolate. So honestly, I'm willing to give that up, or take the hit for that. Let's put it that way. 10 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of sat fat, no cholesterol, 70 milligrams of sodium, 13 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber, 4 grams of total sugar, including 3 grams of added sugar, and 4 grams of protein. We're going to try these because I've been wanting to try these, and I keep seeing it, and I'm like, you know what, Denise? I almost got the lemonade ones, but I thought, let's go with these first. Oh, there they are. See that? What I love about them, I've heard people say this, they're not overdone. Like, it's not a crap ton of chocolate. They're good, and they're dark chocolate, so I'm hooked. So yeah, this is definitely a good brand, the Skinny Dipped. And we also got, these are the last 2 things, I believe, in the haul, right? Yes. I didn't know which one to get, so I got both. And when you can't decide, I got the Bare Naked Bites Chewy Dark Chocolate and Sea Salt, and the Bare Naked Bites Chewy Peanut Butter and Honey. They're both 6 points. They're both 160 calories. They're both pretty much the same. This one has 8 grams of total fat. This one has 7 grams of total fat. This one has 3 grams of sat fat. This one has 2 grams of sat fat. And let's go to cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 125 here, 140 here. Carbs, 21 here, and 22 here. 3 grams of fiber. 3 grams of fiber. Total sugar 7. And 5 grams of protein, 4 grams of protein. See, the peanut butter gives you a little extra protein. So we should try one. Let's try the peanut butter one. We'll just have the chocolate. So we'll open one of these. And did I say you get 5 servings per container? Serving size is about 11 pieces. So you 11 pieces, same thing with this one? Yeah, for 6 points. Again, you could have half of it for 3 points. And you might say, Dee, they're not worth it. Again, you can decide what's worth it for you. There they are. I knew I'd like them. Absolutely. Peanut butter comes right through. We'll have another one. If you're not eating your points, have a snack like this. If you're sitting there leaving points on the bank and thinking, I really want to have something, there's grains in there. You know what I'm saying? There's good things in there. Not everything is bad because it's a snack. So that's my haul, my small haul, mostly stocking stuffers. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you have a Walgreens and if you thought what I showed you was like in your Walgreens. Because I'm hearing a lot of people say that my stores are stocked. And I go in there thinking, oh my God, it's empty. But I guess we all live in different areas and in different products in the area. But didn't have too much. But they had, they had a nice little section. So I wanted to show you all of that. So if you enjoy these videos, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below. I don't know where to go next week. Because I'm really, with the holidays coming, I'm getting a little bit, it's hard. It's hard to go in there. Even today was difficult with people. I went again. First thing in the morning when it opened. And it's still crazy. There, the pharmacy was crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. But thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you know anybody that likes content like this, share it below. Share my food finds. Because we're hitting every store looking for low point snacks that we can buy and feel good about. So we will dish another day. Goodbye, my lovelies. Have a nice weekend.